Well, hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the Dad and Daughter Podcast channel right here on YouTube. I'm Dad. How's your day going? I have not read this article. I just pulled it up like I did the last two and decided, you know what? This looks dorky enough. Let's do a story. Anyway, the title says man who pulled gun after Burger King worker would not take drugs for payment gets 143 years in prison. Think that's a bit of a moronic move. Well, not the years in prison, but the taking drugs for payment. Really? If that was if that could actually be something, you know how many people would be carrying drugs in their pocket, expecting that, and just getting anything, you know. Even walk to a car lot, what, 3 dime bags? There you go. Take the keys to a Mustang or something, whatever. That's just idiotic. Well, I guess. Well, I guess you can't fix stupid, really. But anyways, Eugene Robertson was found guilty of 17 crimes, including 8 counts of attempted murder. A man who was convicted of pointing a gun at a Burger King drive-thru worker who would not accept drugs for payment and later shooting at other people elsewhere the same night has been sentenced to 143 years in prison. Prosecutors who announced the sentence on Thursday said the drive-thru incident was the beginning of a series of crimes Eugene Robertson carried out in the Denver suburb of Aurora on October 17th, 2022. No one was wounded. In April, a jury found Robertson guilty of 17 crimes, including 8 counts of attempted murder. The sentences for many of these crimes were stacked on top of each other, leading to a long sentence. Robertson, who was 40, had faced a maximum sentence of more than 400 years when he was sentenced on August 9th. Yeah, I'm reading below my glasses so I can actually see the words. But I usually wear my glasses when wearing videos like you can't already see the puffiness around my eyes. That's why I wear glasses instead of not, but Wow. Just because someone wouldn't take your damn drugs for payment for food. You got cash. Excuse me, that snuck up on me. But anyways, wow, more than 400 years. How'd he get down to 143? We considered this 143-year sentence justice for the multiple victims he put in fear that night. Jurors recognized the severity of the crimes this defendant committed. We believe the judge imposed an appropriate sentence. Eric Ross, a spokesman for the 18th Judicial District Attorney John Kellner, said Friday. After Robertson pointed the gun at a drive-thru worker, prosecutors said he walked into a convenience store across the street and pointed a gun at the head of a clerk. When Robertson saw there was a surveillance video camera system there, he shot the screen and then left. Then shot towards 2 people outside the parking lot, Kellner's office said. The Sentinel Colorado in Aurora previously reported that a witness at the convenience store told police there seemed to be something off about Robertson, and that he was talking about God and carrying a Bible with a purple cover. Yeah, well, later that night, a woman who was friends with Robertson called 911 to report that he had fired shots after she refused to open the door of her apartment where she was with several people, prosecutors said. Police spotted Robertson at the woman's apartment complex. He hid in some bushes before being arrested, prosecutors said. Okay, one would have to ask, what was running through the mind of this dipshit? Okay, something was off, so what? Doesn't need for you to be carrying a gun trying to buy food with drugs and, shit like that. Okay? Now, I've been around enough slow people, mentally, whatever, to know you gotta cut them some slack. Okay, yes, I know the conditions. Yes, I know of, not about, but of their mentality level. Okay. So I treat them, I try to treat them at their mentality level. If their mentality level says, hey, I'm 6 years old, okay, I treat them like a 6-year-old, but I treat them with sternness. I treat them like a person, okay? If their mentality level is a 12-year-old, okay, I'll treat you like a 12-year-old. You get out of line, I'll put you back in line. Maybe not in the same fashion as I would a normal person or a normal 12-year-old, but I don't see the illness as an excuse for anything, is what I'm trying to say. If you did something wrong, I'm going to point it out to you and say you can't do that. You want it, a lot of them will get upset. Okay, I'm actually more patient with those slow people than I am regular adults that just act retarded all the time. I ain't got patience for them. They should know better. But with this guy, I don't know. Just like to know what the hell he was thinking and what the hell gave him a right to pull out a gun when something he wanted to have happen did not happen. Wow. Just wow, what can I say? Anyways. Unless he is really, really, really super nice. I'm talking white robe, the halo, perfectly polished gold, no scratches, no nothing, the wings. He ain't getting out for nothing. It's one of those sentences, you will die in prison. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, folks. You have yourselves a good day. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Take care of yourselves. I'm out. Peace.